What's up? So some people got a problem that Kelly Rowland is going to be opening up with Brandy and Monica on their, I guess, the Boys Mind tour or something. Uh, Brandy and Monica, that was the huge hit from '98, which was produced by Rodney Darkchild Jerkins. It was huge, and of course they had their run back in the '90s, respectively. But time then went on, and people then pretty much, unless you're a diehard fan, ain't really held them to the same. That ain't so now them merging again after all this time is interesting. There was a rumor of a feud. Now let me take you back. Brandy was big. I mean, she had her own dolls. Moesha was a huge TV show. Know what you did last summer? She did it all. Hit career, but it seemed for me past the teens and maybe a little bit to the early 20s because she did have a number one song with Kanye West. But it seems to me that pretty much people kind of forgot about her. It didn't go to another levels of the corner. Let's keep it 100. Her brother Ray J is more known and he ain't got no talent, but he got more weight than she does. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to say. It's just she kind of, it's kind of like there was a time, and she had a good career. I don't understand the vocal Bible nonsense. I keep hearing that people try to say that Brandy was some kind of vocalist that was like distinctive. Because last I checked, Whitney Houston was very much alive and well in that time, and I never got the two intercepted mixed up. And as far as teenage female vocalists go, Brandy wasn't in Stacey Lattisaw Brown's category, Stacey Lattisaw or Evelyn Champagne King. If I'm going to talk about teenage female artistry, so stop this. Stop the cap. But this is interesting. And Monica had a promising start. I liked her. She had this hood around the way, but yet catchy thing going. And it just kind of dipped. I just think that sometimes with stylists and artistry, you got to put the work in. And I know some think that you necessarily get that, but I think in totality. But I think it can be a distinctive tour with the two together. Some people are wondering why are they together. Well, it makes sense. Because I don't think neither one of them solo could pack a Goodwill parking lot with food in the parking lot and popcorn and cotton candy and sandwiches half off for lunch. I just don't. But I think if you put them together and you give people nostalgia, because there is a '90s nostalgia going, so I think it makes sense. Now, elephant in the room is why is Kelly Rowland the opening act? Because Kelly ain't had that memorable career. We still waiting for Kelly Rowland to maybe do the To Be Time Down the Summers movie. That's what we waiting on. That's what we kind of looking at. We don't really buy her solo career like that. But she, obviously Dilemma, her and Nelly, and she struck before Beyonce did with Jay-Z. She had a couple other cute hits, and she did hook work, did some duets with Joe and with R. Kelly and stuff, which nobody paid no attention